Evening, everybody. It's 10:30 p.m. and I've been looking into Tim Mullen some this evening, and quite honestly, I just wanted to talk about that for just a few minutes. I looked at his video, Fables, that so many people have mentioned that he created, that he's behind, and I wanted to go over some of that and tell you what I think of it. So here we go. Okay, first stop on the YouTube video named Fables. He has a description, and the title is The Day in the Life of an FBI Special Agent. This goes on at length about the background of the story, and to me it doesn't make much sense. Then he throws in some scripture from Jude there at the bottom. He also references the feet that bring peace. Honestly, none of this makes a lot of sense to me. I can kind of see where he's trying to go with it, but it seems not to make much sense. Okay, so the video starts out with a guy who kind of resembles Tim in his body structure and even his face, maybe a younger version. Just sitting there thinking, I guess, quite slow. Then he decides to get up. Again, very slow. I suppose we are supposed to be enjoying the cinematography. Oh, he's looking at a milk jug with Summer's picture on it. So then he goes to put on some pink tennis shoes. They look pink or orange. He puts those on, and some other odd pictures. Oh, here's the intro. This was written by Joel Brown, and it's a glitchy parametrics, missing kids for hope, Joel Brown, the glitchy dancer. Fables, it's all just a little much. There's the pink shoes. So the first thing that happens is, there's Summer's picture there to say, her missing information. Okay, so next scene, after he puts on the pink tennis shoes, he suddenly is in old-timey land, black and white or sepia, and it's changed into tap shoes. So he taps out a Morse code. We get pictures of a couple of different ears. And then here we go again with the tap dancing, Morse code. Then after the tap dancing, it's showing this on the screen. Here's your tip on a missing kid sighting, Summer Wells. She's 5, white female, 3 feet tall, 40 pounds, with blonde hair, blue eyes, who was last seen wearing gray pants, a pink shirt, and was possibly barefoot. Yet she will be located at a gas station on Route 66 around noon. She will be a bit shaken up but fine, and will be accompanied by a relative who is schizophrenic. Approach with caution. After reading that, I thought about the fact that Candace always wears a Route 66 red hat. So I don't know if that was done on purpose or not, and maybe he, like he said at the end, thinks she's schizophrenic. Here's the video with her and her hat. It's adorable.
Hey, we had an interesting.
Face. Why don't you show your face?
Well, okay, I got the hat on. I got that. Let me get my hat. Lord, have good God.
So the process goes over and over, where they just show a close-up of somebody's eyes, and then somebody puts on the pink tennis shoe, and then they're dancing in black and white with tap shoes on, not the pink shoes they put on. So, wow. And then they would flash this up at the end of every cycle of the eyes and the dancing. This one is for 5-year-old blonde-haired, blue-eyed Michael Vaughn. It says what he was wearing, and then it says, he'll will be found in your world in a Ford truck that's driving him across town later tonight. He seems to be fine and accompanied by a farmer who is an Amish mob boss. To me, that's so ridiculous. It's almost like they're making fun of him being missing. I think it's completely disrespectful. So I say all this to conclude, in my own mind anyway, that Tim Mullen is a man who is not extraordinary or very intelligent at all. I think that he wishes that he had been somebody in his life and had done something profound or special, or, something other than like his last job was being a used car salesman. And I think he's got a real ego about who in his own mind he thinks he is. And I also believe that he's trying to play this man of mystery. So people will investigate him, will give him attention, and say, he has ties to the case. And I think he seems to be the kind of person that that fuels him, and that's what he wants. He's just a very bizarre person who's not very intelligent, in my opinion. So tell me, guys, what you think. Have a good night.